Welcome to my channel everyone. Today I will discuss about cloud mashup. First we will see the definition. Mashup is a technique by which a website or web application uses data, presentation or functionality from two or more sources to create a new service. So, what is mashup? We have heard about something called as song mashup and all. All right. Already the pre-recorded songs will be there. So, taking the mixture or a blending of two or more pre-recorded songs and they will come up with a new one. That is nothing but the mashup is all about. So here what they will do, taking the different type of the services and coming up with a one new service, that is nothing but cloud mashup. All right, and in this case three things are very important. The first one is mashup are created with respect to combination, aggregation and visualization. So this combination, aggregation and visualization, all three are very important. First we will see what is combination is all about. The data from various sources are collected and shown within one application. For example, Trivago. We have already seen in the Trivago in the advertisement also. What they have done is that it is mainly with respect to the hotel website, like checking for the rooms and all, booking the rooms, checking the price of the rooms with respect to the hotels and all those things. So instead of searching different type of the websites and going through that, okay, in order to book the room, so you can just go to Trivago and all the different type of the services are available there. All right, so what they have done here, the data is collected from the different type of the sources and they have come up with all the different type of the service sources in single application. That is all about the combination. Okay, and second one is something called as aggregation. The collected data is further analyzed or processed to provide more useful information. For example, we have here news app could show the most read news from around the world from various other news app. Okay, so all the news are important only, but if you have come up with a new different type of the news app wherein most of the news or the main important news that is read by a number of the users, if you are highlighting that, that will be more important and that will be more useful also. So that is a kind of a aggregation quality. Next one is nothing but something called as visualization. The data is presented in a user-friendly way either on maps or any other preferred layout. Okay, for example, you can come up with your or you can develop or build new different type of the apps wherein different types of the rented flats wherever it is available near to the area. Okay, so that everything you can combine together and you can put it on the new app and you can show it that with respect to the Google map. So it will be easy for the users to search also nearby their places if they are looking out for the rented houses and all, and it will be user friendly also. So these three are different type of the important factors we are considering with respect to cloud mashup. So next we will see what is the actual cloud mashup is all about. A cloud mashup combines functionalities from various cloud services to create a new service. So we can see here in the diagram, cloud mashup provider and two different type of the services are there over here. So here we have something called as service A from cloud service provider 1, service B from cloud service provider 2. For example, we'll take cloud service provider 1 is Google Cloud Platform and cloud service provider 2 is Amazon Web Services. So what this cloud mashup provider will do is that it will take one type of the services from one cloud service provider, another type of the services from another cloud service provider. It will blend both the type of the services from different type of the cloud service provider and that services will be provided to the user. So what it does, it combines functionalities from various cloud services to create a new type of service. So here cloud service provider 1 is, say for example, Google Cloud. Okay, cloud service provider 2 is, say for example, okay, Amazon Web Services. So what the cloud mashup provider will do, it will take one service from the Google Cloud platform, another service from the Amazon Web Services. It will blend both the services together and the new service will be provided to the user. So that is all about the cloud mashup services. Okay, so what are the advantages then? All right, first advantage is, okay, new services will be available to the user, that is benefits with respect to a new service created from combining several independent services, as we have seen in the diagram. Okay, one service was taken from the Google Cloud, another service was taken from the Amazon Web Service, both will be blended together, mashup, and the new services will be provided to the user, and obviously it will be user friendly. And the third one is higher scalability and performance. Since the type of the services that is mashed up together, that is blended together from each cloud service provider, and a new set of the services will be given to the user, it will be scalable, it will be high performance, as well as most important is the second point, that is it will be user friendly also. And one more thing we have to consider here, usually with respect to mashup, three things we have studied, that is combination, aggregation and visualization. These are the three factors that comes under mashup: combination, aggregation and visualization. Then the different type of the disadvantages, the first one is requires a separate development time. Okay, and compatibility issues will come, or a service level agreement issues will come. So here different type of the services will be taken from different types of the cloud service providers in order to come up with a new type of the services. So obviously it will lead to the more development time, as well as with respect to the cloud service providers, with respect to the new set of the services you are giving to the user, it will lead to compatibilities issues also, as well as there are some problem will come with respect to service level agreement. So these are all about your cloud mashup. Next topic is something called as Cloudlet. So first we will see the definition. Cloudlet is a small scale data center or cluster of computers designed to quickly provide cloud computing services to mobile devices such as smartphones, tablets and wearable devices within close geographical proximity. Okay, so what this Cloudlet does is that it acts as an interface between your mobile device and the cloud. It will take your mobile device application near to the cloud. We will see the diagram so that we can understand very nicely. So before the diagram, first we will see what is the goal of this Cloudlet is all about. What is the goal of the Cloudlet? That is in order to get the better response time and reducing the latency. That means what? Increase the response time of application running on mobile devices by using low latency and high bandwidth wireless connectivity. So what is the latency? Latency is nothing but, we have seen in the previous video also, delay between a client request and a cloud service provider's response. So whenever you want to take some set of the services from the cloud service provider, whenever the cloud user is sending some set of the request in order to get the cloud services, okay, sometimes there will be a delay in order to send the request also till to the cloud service provider, as well as there will be a delay to get the response back from the cloud service provider also. So but the main goal of the Cloudlet is nothing but in order to increase the response time, or for a better response time with the help of low latency time by reducing the delay. So we will see the diagram here. So as we can see here, we have cloud service provider, here we have a Cloudlet, and these are the different types of mobile devices. So what the Cloudlet does, it brings the cloud closer to the device by providing an interface between the mobile devices and the cloud. So Cloudlet, it acts as a interface between the cloud service provider and the mobile devices. So what it does is that it brings the mobile devices closer to the cloud service provider, okay, in such a way that whichever the applications that is running on the mobile devices, or the different type of the services that is needed by the that is needed for the user, that everything you will get it very quickly with the help of something called as Cloudlet, because it reduces the latency by increasing the response time. So this is all about cloud mashup and Cloudlet. Thank you.